Well, I guess we'll see if the Scooby-Doo gang is here. Hello guys, and welcome to another video. We are back for gmod, and since it's getting pretty close to the spooky month, we have a Halloween map. So we are just gonna explore this place. Sorry I've been gone a little while, just been busy. So, let's begin exploring. Oh shit. I didn't expect the door to move like that. I guess it's already haunted. And just like a real haunted house, the door slams shut behind us. We're stuck in here. I think what's more unnerving about this is the fact there's, like, no ambience. Oh, shit. Oh. Look at that. These sounds are scaring me, but just look at that dark hallway. Windows around the place, looking out into a dark night. Imagine just seeing that curtain right there be pulled back slightly, see something peek out and just go back in. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be the little Scooby-Doo, No? Pressing E. Guess not, I guess it's just crooked. Imagine living in a place like this. Oh, I would love this. Imagine just at night, just sitting on this porch, acting like the mysterious stranger at night. Someone walks past in the woods and just sees you sitting there, all mysteriously. No, you can make a lot of legends with this. Like, imagine just putting up a mannequin in this window or something. Someone walks past, sees it, next day you just move it. Kids around the town start saying stuff like, the old haunted mansion that the old guy lives in. Which, yes, that's what I'm gonna be doing when I'm, like, super old. We're saving that for last. Of course, this place has the creepy old basement. Oh, imagine walking into this, you just see someone looking at you from up there, dart across into one of the rooms and the door slams shut. I tend to creep myself out a lot with these. Huh. Odd place for a pumpkin, but I guess it's spooky still. Oh yeah, don't mind my player model. Of course I have a little Peep player model. Best rapper ever. Oh, I just had a worse thought. Imagine walking up to this and all you see is it just move or something. That was not good timing for that shit. As I was saying, what would be worse is imagine just seeing the outline of somebody hiding behind those curtains. You get up to go get a glass of water. You walk outside. All you see is just that. Can't interact, but just like a horror movie protagonist. We walk in. door slammed shut behind us. Oh, that's even worse. This is the type of place to where you walk past these things and their eyes move to follow you. I don't know why, but that painting specifically... it's just... I don't like looking at it. Imagine I look back at one of these paintings and the figure inside of one of these is just gone. These people sure do love bananas. Does Donkey Kong live here? I don't like how every door closes behind me. Ooh. Just one single dark part of this hallway. Oh, that is bad. That is so bad. Do you know how just unnerving it is to open a door and just see nothing but pitch darkness inside like that? Because it's one thing when you walk into a room and it's dark, but you could still kind of see everything. But it's another thing when you just walk in and there's just nothing. Well, what should I use as my weapon? I don't know why it's giving me lag spikes when I have my flashlight out. No, this place? This, right here, would maybe be my bedroom. It's nice and enclosed. I'd probably put, like, a gaming setup right here. I don't know, the beds is good, but I feel like I would have it where the chair is, kind of, just so it's further from the door. Because imagine laying in this bed at night and all you see is just the door slowly creak open. We're just gonna remove the weapon. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to... stupid flashlight. Okay, there we go. I didn't like how I heard that right as I opened the door. No. Never mind, this would be my bedroom. I'd get rid of these plants. Imagine just setting up your bed right here. Gaming being set up right here. You could just look out into the night. I don't like how that shovel's there like that. Makes me feel like there's someone under that. But as I was saying, this would be the perfect bedroom. But at the same time, imagine you have your bed here, you look off into the cemetery, and all you see is just someone walk past that little doorway right there. Okay, these sounds are way too good of timing. This place really is haunted. I think what's worse about it is there's no, like, ambient noises besides movement once in a while. And just... I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but the thing is, I just love looking at the lighting in this map. It's so simple, but the way just like one of those old Halloween movies, the light pours in Like something out of one of those really old, like, Garfield cartoons my mom used to watch. Those were good, especially the Halloween specials. Or if anyone remembers Curious George Boo Fest. I don't know why this lighting reminds me of something like that. Even the cartoony spiderwebs on the ceiling. I don't know what it is. Something about the way these chairs just are all facing the door. Like someone was waiting for me. Do you hear that? It sounded like really distant piano. It was odd. As I was saying, it almost feels like someone's waiting for me here. Worse, what is that? Oh, it's probably from outside. Oh, we're looping back around. Okay. This has to be your living room. Come on, get rid of these crappy chairs. Put a couch, maybe like... I would say right here, but it would be too far away because you'd have to have the TV maybe against the wall. I would genuinely say, just put the TV right here. Put the couch right here so you could just sit there and look right out that window. Perfect, creepy, and just comfy little spot to just relax. I'm already planning out if I got to move to somewhere like here. This place isn't even real, sadly. Oh, I just had a creepy thought. Imagine I walked through that door, and the whole time while looking around here, someone was standing here watching. Oh, I can imagine one of those old creepy legends of, like, some, like, old butler just standing here watching the guests walk in. And he just has some dark secret somewhere no one knows about. Can I interact with these? Oh, I can. I don't know why I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Watch as that's the one actually cursed object in this place. Oh, I missed this entirely. No, this is my hanging out spot. Can't speak today. But this is my hangout spot right here. I would love to just get some friends, sit in this corner right here, and just relax at like midnight and look out at the trees. Because you're all high up too, so you wouldn't have to be afraid of all the whatever's down there. Although worse, imagine sitting here, you get up to just get a closer look at something, and all you see in the window behind you is someone staring. Oh yeah, I was gonna explore this. We even got the creepy old attic. At least I think it's an attic. Ooh. Now this is where the Scooby-Doo chase happens. I don't know why. The second I walked in here and heard that sound, my first reaction was to look at that bed. I was half expecting to see just like a hand reaching out from under there, a glowing pair of eyes. I don't know why. There's just a primal fear just not to go near that. Now this is comfy. Just look at that. You can see the light shining in on the floor from just the dark windows. Imagine walking through this place with all the lights off. I was half expecting something to be behind there. Although I could totally see this being a hide-and-seek map and just hiding right here. Hoping the seeker doesn't check here. Ooh, now that's a creepy sight. That looks like something right out of one of those old cartoons or, like, old scary movies. You know the ones I'm talking about, like... Well, I was born in 2010, so, like... It'd probably be, like, some, like, 2000 scary movie. You know which ones I'm talking about, where they would just, like, walk out into a hallway and the only thing lighting it would be a window? You just see something and peek out from behind there? No way! That was horrible timing. They even got the old haunted house stairs, which, knowing me, I would trip down, smack my head right here, roll down here and die, and then haunt the house. Now this is a even creepier sight, but also kind of comfy. Just a single jack-o'-lantern, just in the middle of the hallway. But at the same time, who puts these things on carpet? Isn't that probably a fire hazard? If that thing has like a candle in it. One, that means someone put this here recently. Two, that means this house could probably burn down at any second if, like, that thing falls over. No, this is my room. This looks like a dream come true for a room. Although, this place also looks like, you know those, like, really old Flash games you'd see someone play? Where it'd be a haunted house, kind of like this? This is what this reminds me of. Oh. So it does have the creepy attic. Can I pick up the big props? With the mod I can, but I'll assume I'm not allowed to move those. Now this is where the urban legends and creepy tales would come from. No. I feel like this is the type of place where you would walk up the stairs, you'd see your grandma's old, like, piano or, like, mannequin just there, and then you would look away for a second and something would be moved. That, or you would walk up here, there would be, like, a raccoon or, like, a mouse up here. And then just, like, it would scare the shit out of you. Or worse, you would have a bunch of mannequins up here. One of the mannequins, or all of them, would have sheets on them. And then you realize, oh shit, there's one more mannequin than there was before with a sheet on it. Which I don't like thinking about that because all my lights are off right now. Okay, never mind. This is the new hangout spot. Right here. This is the hangout spot. Or perhaps where in a movie a SWAT team would, like, land on a helicopter up here and breach the place. And then promptly, Resident Evil style, get, like, horribly killed. Oh, we can go higher. No, I would say, yes, hell yes, this is my bedroom. But it's all good till you, like, walk right here and fall off. But this would be an amazing bedroom. Come on, imagine putting, like, a bed right here and just looking out this window at night. Or this would be where, like, Harry Potter or something has his room. I could totally see a wizard sitting up here. Ooh. Okay, yup. This is where a fucking wizard is at. This is exactly where a wizard or like an evil witch would be at night. You'd walk through that gate, you'd see lightning hit the top, and all you would hear is just like a witch go, That's what this is. And you cannot tell me otherwise. That or a mad scientist. What is this, though? I don't know what that is. Now, the last part we've been waiting for, since I believe we saw everything, is the basement. Which, knowing maps like this, could go one of two ways. Oh, wait. We forgot this door, and there could be something over there. Oh, there's way more. Oh, I just had... You know that thing I was talking about earlier? About imagining just seeing the outline of a figure behind one of these? I just had that thought right as I heard that creak sound. Imagine walking into here, you look up, and you see what just looks like a figure of a person just standing behind one of these. Not moving, just standing there. I think we were this way. Let me check. Alright, there's an unnerving bed. Yep, that's everything. I hate that painting. Did we check over here? I want to be sure. Okay, yeah, we did. We're starting to remember our way around. Please don't tell me these can break. Okay, if there were any ghosts in that basement, they probably heard that. Okay, bathroom. I don't think we checked. That leads to the basement too. I don't know why. There was something about opening that and seeing a dark staircase like that that just gave me a primal fear I can't explain. But we're gonna go in the way we saw it. Oh, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have the crowbar for safety. What are these? Can't interact with them. Oh, I just had a worse thought. Imagine just seeing something peer around that corner and disappear back into the darkness. Okay, these sounds really need to stop. And they need to fix that texture. They're interactable. Can I... Oh, I was hoping I could turn the power off. That goes back upstairs. That is worse. That is undeniably worse. This has to belong to one of those, like, old cartoon scary movie butlers that would, like, be really evil, but, like, disguise it. And then they would, like, lure you down here, and there would be, like, they would just imprison you. That... Or it'd be like, oh no, I need to find my girlfriend who went into this mansion. And I'd find out that she, like, got trapped down here. Oh, shit. Why did I hear it? I'm trying to see in there. I didn't like how it made a noise when I touched it. Does that mean there's a way in that room? There's nothing here. I hate how it closes each time. That one seemed faster than usual. Wonder if there's a key up there. Maybe like back here. Or maybe it's just not openable. They even got the scary movie cellar. So we're gonna check over here if there's a key. If not, we're gonna try some other options to get in. There could be nothing in there and we're not supposed to go in there. But... maybe this is our ticket in. Okay, we're about to, like, ready or not this stuff. Surprise, motherfucker. My ears hurt now. So we didn't open it. But, I forgot I had spreadable fire on, so... let's hope that doesn't get out of hand. So we're gonna have to try the good old no clip, I guess. I don't want to touch the fire because I don't want to get caught on fire. What is in here? Oh, there genuinely is... why is that there? Okay, so there genuinely is nothing. Let's get the crowbar out of the way. That was not a good sound. Hey, lastly, At least I think lastly. This map could be way bigger. No, I think the movie was called The Night of the Living Dead. It was with, like, everybody who died basically came back to life, and they just, like, basically kind of think of the Walking Dead zombies. It was kind of like that, except way older than me. I feel like this is what it, like, would happen here. Father Gregory, we need you. I don't know what it is, but something about the wind outside is just unnerving. Although, I wonder if this is breakable. Nope. Alright, so I think that's basically everything for this map. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we checked that. So I'm gonna basically just no-clip this place and see what I could see, and then I'll just give my final thoughts on this map. First, I want to see the skybox. I want to see what they did with this. No, it's actually a fairly basic skybox. It's not, it doesn't look that complicated. Alright, next, I'm gonna see what we missed down here. I don't think we missed anything. And then we're just gonna check from the top. Ooh, now this is creepy. Wait, that means I was right. Hold up. Yeah, they literally got the, like, witch type shit with the fucking steam on the top. Although, as I was saying, I could see this being like a zombie survival map or something. And that sound is stuck with me permanently now. So we're gonna have to deal with that annoying sound. So, anyway. Wait. Will this stop the sound? Nope. We're gonna also... Okay, we're good. So, my final thoughts on this map. I personally think whoever made this did a really good job. Because it's literally just like those old cartoon haunted, like, mansions. And that's just what I really like about it. It has the Halloween spirit in mind. And from, like, the maps I've tried making with Hammer for just gmod, I can tell they put a lot of time in it. So, I'm trying to think of what else I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. Also, what I really like about it is how they just added, like, the random sounds. And there was no just, like, random jump scares. How it was just completely quiet, except once in a while, as you would just go in here, all you would hear is just those random sounds. There wouldn't be any other sound except your footsteps, and just those sounds. And the reason that's so creepy is because it just lets your mind come up with different scenarios. You basically scare yourself. And that's exactly like the spirit of Halloween. It's to scare yourself. to creep yourself out. So I think they did a really good job with this. And I just really like how they made this map. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I definitely am going to be doing more stuff like this. I had to test it. Sorry for your ears. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to just like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.